Britain will soon have a new Prime Minister, Liz Truss. Truss has defeated Rishi Sunak in the Tory leadership race. It comes after a 2-month-long contest on who will lead the Conservatives.
The total number of valid votes given to each candidate was as follows. Rishi Sunak, 60,399. Liz Truss, 81,326. Therefore, I give notice that Liz Truss is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party. We'll come up on top.
Monday's announcement sets in motion a chain of carefully choreographed events. On Tuesday morning, Johnson would deliver his farewell speech at Downing Street. From there, he will fly to Scotland to hand his resignation to the Queen. Truss is expected to fly separately to meet Queen Elizabeth II. She will then accept the Queen's invitation to form a new government. This is the first time in her 70-year reign that the monarch will appoint a Prime Minister at Balmoral. This is because the Queen is suffering from mobility problems. For Liz Truss, this has been an incredible political journey, from a teenage Liberal Democrat to the leader of the Conservative Party. But Britain's soon-to-be new Prime Minister will have little time to enjoy her victory. This is because of the challenges ahead for her. 1, there is inflation and skyrocketing energy bills. 2, there is the war in Ukraine. And 3, a general election that is not too far away.
And my friends, we need to show that we will deliver over the next 2 years. I will deliver a bold plan to cut taxes and grow our economy. I will deliver on the energy crisis, dealing with people's energy bills, but also dealing with the long-term issues we have on energy supply.
As for Rishi Sunak, a few months ago he was a Tory favourite. He was leading in the race to become UK's next Prime Minister. So why did the Conservatives go cold on the former Chancellor? This is because it is Sunak's old policies that came back to haunt him. As a Chancellor, Sunak had raised taxes, so it was very difficult for him to peg himself as someone who would cut taxes. That worked in favour for Liz Truss. Secondly, Truss managed to position herself favourably among Johnson loyalists. As for Sunak, his resignation was a divisive point for Johnson followers. A green card controversy and his lavish lifestyle also did not help his campaign. For the grassroots workers, it made far less relatable, especially at a time when thousands are dealing with soaring living costs. But Truss's victory wasn't the landslide many were predicting. She secured 57% of the total member vote, the lowest membership vote since 2001. Compared to that, Boris Johnson got 66.4% of the votes in 2019. In 2005, David Cameron got around 67.6% of the vote. The new Prime Minister is set to address the nation after her appointment. By tradition, this will happen from the steps of Downing Street. But Truss's speech could be moved indoors. This is because of a forecast of thunder and downpours. It looks like the weather forecast matches UK's outlook as Liz Truss is set to take office. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.